Good afternoon, Professor. My name is DeAndre Hill. I'm in your Mgt412 class, and today I will be talking about the Natural Labor Relations Act. So, the National Labor Relations Act forbids owners from misusing the unionization process after the workers have stated reasonable labor practices include not allowing workers to join or vote in union, electing and punishing those who do so by terminating their employees or cutting their benefits. So the National Labor Relations Act pretty much was there to uh, protect all workers, to give them fair, uh, fair either benefits or repercussions to things before just not just allowing them to be terminated as a whole. So negotiation between management and workers must occur whether a small business owners agrees to recognize the union immediately or if the unionization process proceeds from a labor ballot vote. During negotiations, there is a need to discuss the employee terms and conditions, including working conditions, benefits, and salaries. So again, there to make sure that we're getting fair pay, fair benefits, and overall just better for their family, just so we won't repeat what was happening back in the 1800s. So the Employee Free Choice Act. The Legislation Act constitutes the most incredible shift in American employee law in more than 7 decades. When unions organize, they will be able to circumvent workers, present right to vote in a private federal monetarized election, provide pass the National Labor Relations Act, and ensures labor unions' ability to epitomize employees' associations if they merely collect card check. Permissions card signed by 50% plus one of the workers in negotiation jurisdiction, and instead of secret ballot elections, these measures demand the use of card check procedures, mandate mediation, and strengthen fines for employees that violate that. So it was, employers. This was mostly just to hold the employers in check when it came to certain things, because when it is work relations, it's just a power struggle mostly between management and employees, and management believes in saving money and doing what they want sometimes, and that's unfortunate because a lot of the workers, everything falls short of fair when it comes to stuff like that. So the Secret Ballot Protection Act and everything that it encompasses is pretty much, it's a law that mandates that most workers in the state collective bargaining unit votes and its secret ballots and procedures to endorse any union certification attempt that meet the criteria. So it's basically protecting the employees' votes, and there's punishments and stuff that comes with that for violating it, for the employers who violate it. So union contributes to most democratic society by ensuring the employees have a say in policy making. So again, we the people, the employees are the company, and they run the company. Corporate chef executives and managers band together to protect their financial interests. Chambers of commerce, business organization, and national trade groups all play a role in this. Unlike CEOs and business owners, the average worker has no say in policy debates that influence their day-to-day life without the help of a union. So without the help of the union, the Bivens in 2017, without that, pretty much, workers would have no say-so on the rules and regulations that they're outlined to follow. So as a nation, we would work together to modify things like speed limits, education policy, gun ownership, and the laws controlling the purchases of drugs, and name a few. As a result, when employees of the United States have sought to improve the economy, they have genuinely formed unions to do it. So just like we all band together to get everything else legalized, employees band together to get the union, together. So, and I prefer, working with a unionized workforce. Pay for union employees, it is better. The average pay of a unionized worker is 13.2% more than that of a non-unionized person in the same industry with same degree, vocation, and experience. Labor regulations and wage fraud preventions are two ways unions help improve salaries for workers. Improved pay, infraction enforcement rules, from better education of union members about their rights and the involvement of their union representation with the government enforcement agencies as needed. Unions help low-paid workers earn a decent wage. Because of union, employees in, employment in like hotels, nursing, and janitorial sectors now pay decent wage and provide prospects for promotion.